Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. Thank you so much for clicking into this channel. In case you are new here, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so that when we upload a new video next time, you can be able to get a notification. So today guys, in this channel, I have a visitor and she's going to introduce herself.
Thank you for the welcome. My name is Rose Otieno from Medifort Hospital. I'm a nurse by profession, Kenya registered nurse who is working currently in dialysis renal unit.
Thank you so much. We are going to speak either Kiswahili or English. Kila kitu yote, yani vile tu tutaelewana. We are going to use the two languages, Kiswahili and English. Karibu sana.
Asante.
Na tunashukuru Mungu. So today guys, I thought about bringing her into this channel so that we can talk about dialysis. Many people have been boxing and saying, please take us through dialysis, tuambie procedure inaendaje nini nini. And I know a lot of you have lots of questions to know. So stay tuned in this channel and let Rose teach us more about dialysis. And please comment down below and ask us any question and tell us if you want any topic that we can talk about. We can talk about it next time. So dialysis ndio nini? Najua hiyo ndio swali nakuja kwa kila mse. What is dialysis?
Asante kwa nafasi. When we talk about dialysis, this is like a treatment which is done to people or patients whose kidneys are failed. Yeah, it's like we are introducing a new kidney to someone whose kidney has failed, but it's artificial. It's using a machine to clean blood, to do all the functions of the kidney.
Okay. Maybe someone else can want to know what type of disease is this? Is it a chronic disease or?
Okay, in most cases, kidney failure is a chronic disease because it comes slowly into the human body.
Okay.
Yeah, but we have sometimes acute kidney failure, which in most cases is treatable and curable. But with chronic, that's where you find dialysis is applied now, whereby a person is being done dialysis for a lifetime or for a longer time.
Okay, you've talked about acute kidney disease. Do we have types of diseases, types of kidney diseases apart from acute? Is there another type?
There are so many types of kidney diseases, but for dialysis, the one for someone to be done dialysis, he has to be having kidney failure.
Okay.
Disease, yes.
Okay, so is this unajua kila mtu akipata huu ugonjwa anafeel ni kama it's the end of the world. When you get diagnosed with kidney failure, most people think that it's the end of the world. Ukisikia umeambiwa you're starting to get sessions of dialysis, you feel like you're going to die or you're not going to live longer. Is this a killer disease?
Okay, depending on the stage, kidney failure is a killer disease.
Okay.
And it can as well be treated.
Okay.
Like I said earlier, if someone is having acute kidney failure, that person can easily be treated and cured.
Okay.
But for chronic, that person, the patient now needs several sessions of dialysis before he or she gets cured. But in most cases, in human nature, when someone hears that he has been diagnosed with kidney failure, first thing that comes into his or her mind is that next step is to die.
Yeah.
It's because for real it kills. Yeah. And it's because the lifespan is short.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a way you can? If the lifespan is short, is there a way that is manageable? That now, let's say for example, I'm supposed to be living in 2 years or 5 years. Is there a possibility that I can live longer than the years that are said?
Exactly.
Okay.
When someone has been diagnosed with kidney failure, if he or she follows the routine, the attends all the sessions, and adheres to all the regulations that are needed, like attending sessions, taking drugs correctly, and maintaining the TCA to come again date, and nutritional advice given by medical officers, he's at a better position to live even longer. According to studies, it is said that the kidney failure, the lifespan for kidney failure is maximum of 5 years. But here is a case we find that there are some patients who have even gone up to 10-15 years living with kidney failure through dialysis, and nutritional advice, and maintaining treatment sessions.
So can kidneys start working again after dialysis? Like, let's say for example now let's take an example of acute kidney disease. You can get it treatable, right?
Treatable.
So the kidneys start functioning so well because you said earlier that you get artificial kidneys. Do you remove the artificial ones and then the normal ones start working, or what usually happens?
In this case, artificial kidney, I meant the machine itself. And there's an artificial kidney which we call dialysis. Now, which is the main thing in that dialysis. That's what is being used to create and remove toxins from the blood. Does dialysis shorten your life? Yes, it does. In some cases, it does. Because here is a person whose blood is being removed out of his body. It passes through a machine for washing and cleansing. Then it goes back to the body. Anything can happen in between. For example, blood can clot. Clotted blood cannot go back to the body.
And before you continue, what makes this blood clot?
There are several factors which makes blood to clot during dialysis, but the first and foremost is the platelet count. Each and every one of us has the platelet count in his blood, or her blood. So depending on the amount of platelets, blood can clot or it cannot clot. That's why we usually use there are some drugs which we use to prevent blood from clotting during dialysis.
Let's take a situation where now blood has clotted. What do you do?
When blood has clotted, we discard the blood. Then now we do the preparations for transfusion. Because low HB kills. And now when the blood has clotted, we discard it. If we don't make arrangements to transfuse the patients will die of anemia. Now we have to transfuse again.
So you have to be quick and transfuse the blood. I know you have a question, and if you have a question, you can ask. You feel free to ask. Just drop a comment, and we can reply in our next video. So how should I expect to feel after dialysis? Mse ufilaje after dialysis? Because unajua sasa, actually before you answer that, mse ufilaje, hiyo feeling inakuwa aje before ufanyiwe dialysis sasa? Let's say for example, kimwili. Let's say for example nilikuwa nafaa nikuje nifanyiwe dialysis leo. Maybe sikumanage kukuja. You feel aje? Do you have headache? Do you feel, are there pains anywhere?
Now that one takes me to the function of the kidney. Which one is to remove toxins from blood. Another one is to remove excess water from the body. Now if this person misses dialysis, there are likelihood of swelling of the body, especially the lower limbs and the face.
You swell?
Yes, we call it puffy face. We have edema, edema of the pulmonary, which kills. Now it kills. If someone misses dialysis, it's like So when he comes, he has very high blood pressures, edema, and a lot of toxins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's now talk about a situation where someone has come dialysis sessions over and over again, and then now he or she has reached a position where now he can't take it more. Sasa hii time msee anakaa aje, like he can't walk or she can't walk, or what happens during this period?
Like,
that do you huwa mnaangalia patient, mnaona this patient cannot make it? You see, a doctor can look at a patient, can look at a patient and say maybe this patient has let's say 12 hours to die. Yeah. Do you mnaangalia patients wa dialysis, mnaona like huyu atapitisha kweli, or what usually happens?
Okay, anybody who comes to the hospital, we have double chances.
Okay.
He is expecting or either to come out of the ward away alive or to die.
Okay.
So when a patient comes, we usually assess the condition of that patient. We look at the blood pressures,
Okay.
the fluid in the body, that's edema, degree of edema. Then the UECs, electrolyte urea assessment level of the body. Then we look at the complete blood counts.
Okay.
So now it reaches a point after several sessions of dialysis. A patient can reach a point whereby he can't take anymore.
Okay.
Maybe so many body organs have failed. Now we can't revive. Even if we continue with the dialysis, you get that patient is not going to make it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's now what we call shortened lifespan. Because when blood pressure is going too high or too low, there are several body organs which are not affected.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what usually happens when maybe a patient is in the middle of dialysis and then something happens? You stop the dialysis, and what usually happens?
When a patient has come, we put the patient into dialysis, but in the midst of the treatment, the condition of that patient has changed. The first thing we do is to return the blood to the body, to the patient's body.
All of it?
Yes, we return it. Very fast we return it, so that in case of anything, if he dies, he'll die with this blood in the body. If he makes it, he'll make it with this blood in the body. That we have to return it fast as we continue with other emergency management. Like for example, if it's the BP which has gone down, we boost. If it's the sugars which has gone down, we boost it.
Actually, we have so many questions to ask about. I know most of you have so many questions, and you can just drop a comment down below so that when we meet next time, she can be able to answer all your questions. So I think we can, before we finish before we finish this kipindi, is there something you can tell someone out there who's undergoing dialysis, or someone who is healthy, or maybe someone who has a relative? There's something you can tell them.
Mine is just an advice.
Okay.
There is life even after the kidney has failed. Someone has to have some hope.
Okay.
There is always hope, because if you follow the guidelines, like attending the dialysis sessions correctly, you follow the nutrition advice given, you follow the medical advice given by medical officers, the lifespan is going to be increased. So never give up. Even if you have kidney failure, never give up. If you don't have it, I have another advice. We advise to take plenty water. We avoid junky foods and other things, so that we can lengthen the lifespan of our kidneys.
If you have a problem and you want to come to our hospital, it's located near Kisii Teaching and Referral Hospital, or you can email us at medical hospital@gmail.com, or you can call us at +254 762 1055 75 or +254 768 1055 75. So guys, let's meet in the next video. Bye.
Bye.